Hey Bears fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Chicago Bears. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. The NFL world is buzzing in disbelief tonight as the Chicago Bears have reportedly pulled off what might be the most shocking move of the offseason, announcing that Mexican star offensive lineman Isaac ALARCÓN, formerly of the San Francisco 49ers, will be joining their roster. Sources suggest that this move was months in the making, with Bears front office quietly negotiating behind the scenes while fans speculated about draft picks and trade rumors. ALARCÓN, who has been steadily climbing the ranks in the league and gaining recognition for his agility and strength, represents a rare international talent, making waves in a league dominated by homegrown players. The news has sent social media into a frenzy, with hashtags like #BearsShock and #ALARCÓN2Chicago trending nationwide, reflecting the disbelief and excitement surrounding the announcement. Analysts are already debating how this acquisition could reshape the Bears' offensive strategy, especially considering ALARCÓN's experience in high-pressure games and his versatility in the offensive line. Fans are imagining a completely different dynamic for the team next season, and the Bears management seems confident that they are not just acquiring a player, but a potential cornerstone for years to come. The atmosphere around the team is electric, and insiders hint at even more moves that could redefine the Bears' identity in the league. Speculation about the motivations behind the Bears' bold move is rampant, with pundits dissecting every possible angle. Some suggest that the team is positioning itself to become a dominant force in the NFC, leveraging ALARCÓN's physical prowess and technical skill to shore up weaknesses in their offensive line. Others argue that this is a high-risk, high-reward maneuver, considering ALARCÓN's limited time in starting roles despite his clear potential. The decision also sends a powerful message about the Bears' commitment to diversity and international talent, potentially opening doors for more players from Mexico and other non-traditional football countries to make their mark in the NFL. Industry insiders note that ALARCÓN's transition from the 49ers to the Bears may involve significant adjustments in play style, coaching, and team culture, yet his adaptability and professionalism have been praised by former coaches and teammates alike. Fans are already imagining the impact on game day lineups, envisioning ALARCÓN making crucial blocks that could turn the tide in tight games. With media coverage intensifying, it's clear that this signing is not just a simple roster change, but a statement of intent by a franchise eager to make headlines and assert dominance in a competitive league. Adding another layer to the intrigue, whispers suggest that the deal may have involved intricate contractual negotiations, possibly including performance incentives, leadership clauses, and long-term commitments that underscore the Bears' belief in ALARCÓN's potential. Rumors are swirling that the 49ers were hesitant to let go of the young lineman, which makes the Bears' acquisition even more remarkable, hinting at behind-the-scenes strategy and perhaps even a bit of audacity in Chicago's management style. Fans are dissecting every detail, from jersey numbers to potential starting positions, and speculation about how ALARCÓN will mesh with veteran stars has taken over online forums and sports talk shows. Analysts are debating whether this signing signals a shift in the Bears' overall strategy, potentially indicating a rebuild focused on strong international talent, or whether it's a calculated short-term move aimed at shocking competitors and energizing the fan base. The narrative unfolding is rich with drama, as insiders tease possible ripple effects across the league, including reactions from other teams, potential countermoves, and shifts in draft strategies. As excitement builds, the media is already framing ALARCÓN's debut with Chicago as one of the most anticipated storylines of the season, emphasizing the cultural and athletic significance of a Mexican star breaking further into the NFL spotlight. Meanwhile, the reaction from fans has been nothing short of explosive, with reactions ranging from sheer disbelief to ecstatic support, as many see this as a sign that the Bears are serious about rewriting their playbook and embracing a new era of competitive edge. The social media landscape is flooded with clips of ALARCÓN's past performances, highlights from his time with the 49ers, and discussions comparing his style to other legendary offensive linemen in NFL history. This surge of engagement reflects a larger trend in sports fandom, where international stars generate unique narratives and emotional investment far beyond the confines of their home teams. Betting markets are reportedly reacting as well, with analysts projecting shifts in team rankings, offensive efficiency, and game outcomes based on ALARCÓN's potential contributions. Beyond numbers, however, is the human story, a talented Mexican athlete breaking barriers, achieving recognition, and now stepping into the spotlight with one of the NFL's most storied franchises. The excitement is palpable not just in Chicago, but nationwide, as fans of both the Bears and football at large contemplate the possibilities this signing introduces. Every conversation seems to circle back to a simple, electrifying question. How will Isaac ALARCÓN change the game in the Windy City? And could this mark the start of a new dynasty? Insiders are hinting that ALARCÓN's role with the Bears might extend beyond the field, serving as a bridge to international markets and fan engagement in ways the league has rarely explored. Speculation abounds that merchandise, media campaigns, and fan outreach could pivot to spotlight ALARCÓN as a centerpiece of Chicago's broader sports branding strategy. His presence is expected to resonate not just with the team's core fan base, but also with international audiences, particularly in Mexico, where interest in the NFL has been steadily rising. Some analysts suggest that the Bears are taking a long-term view, envisioning ALARCÓN as both an athletic and cultural ambassador, bringing visibility and excitement to the team and the league at large. At the same time, coaches are reportedly thrilled about the competitive edge his skills bring, noting his ability to execute complex plays, protect quarterbacks, and create openings in high-stakes scenarios. Conversations around this move highlight the blending of sports performance with business strategy, illustrating how a single acquisition can ripple through multiple facets of an organization. Fans, commentators, and executives alike are waiting with bated breath to see if the gamble pays off, imagining the electric atmosphere when ALARCÓN steps onto the field wearing the iconic navy and orange of the Bears. The timing of this announcement has only fueled speculation further, as it comes at a moment when the NFL landscape is already shifting, with key trades, draft predictions, and free agent rumors dominating the conversation. Some insiders suggest that the Bears might be signaling an aggressive approach for the upcoming season, one that emphasizes bold, attention-grabbing moves rather than incremental adjustments. The idea of acquiring a Mexican star from a rival team strikes many as both daring and strategic, positioning the Bears as a franchise willing to break norms, challenge expectations, and make waves in the sports world. Media coverage has framed this as more than just a player transfer. It's a cultural moment, a story about opportunity, ambition, and the unpredictable drama of professional sports. Fans are already speculating on the first game he will suit up for, the chemistry he will build with teammates, and the defensive lines he will face, imagining each scenario with a mixture of excitement and anxiety. The rumor mill is in overdrive, with insiders dropping hints about behind-the-scenes negotiations, potential reactions from rival teams, and even commentary from former coaches, all adding layers to what is quickly becoming one of the most talked-about stories in the NFL offseason. The Bears, it seems, have successfully grabbed the headlines, and the buzz shows no sign of slowing down. And finally, the broader implications of this signing are starting to unfold, with experts noting that ALARCÓN's move could inspire other teams to scout more aggressively in international markets, potentially transforming the talent landscape in ways few anticipated. The ripple effects could extend far beyond Chicago, influencing draft strategies, player development programs, and even fan engagement initiatives across the league. Sports journalists are weighing in, emphasizing how rare and significant it is for a player from Mexico to command such attention in the NFL, and how this move may signal a more inclusive, globally aware era for professional football. Fans are now debating not just how he will perform on the field, but what his presence represents culturally, socially, and strategically. In locker rooms, sports talk shows, and online forums, every conversation is colored by excitement, speculation, and the sheer unpredictability of this story. Analysts predict a season of intense scrutiny and high expectations for ALARCÓN, who must now navigate a new team environment, fan expectations, and the pressure of living up to a headline-making transfer. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. Chicago Bears' decision to bring Isaac ALARCÓN into their fold is more than a rumor. It's a statement, and the entire NFL world is watching, waiting, and buzzing with anticipation. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. As the news of Isaac ALARCÓN joining the Chicago Bears continues to reverberate across the NFL community, insiders are hinting at layers of strategy that go far beyond the simple acquisition of a talented offensive lineman. Some speculate that the Bears' front office has been quietly observing ALARCÓN for years, tracking his growth, his adaptability, and his potential to impact high-pressure situations on the field. Sources close to the team suggest that there were multiple internal debates over how best to utilize his skill set, considering not just his blocking abilities, but also his leadership potential and his capacity to inspire younger teammates. Meanwhile, rival teams are reportedly scrambling to evaluate how this move might affect the competitive balance within the NFC, analyzing every snap ALARCÓN played for the 49ers and projecting how he could shift the dynamics in Chicago. Social media has erupted with fan theories, ranging from predictions of game-changing plays to speculations about off-field influence, such as mentoring new recruits or representing the Bears in international outreach. Analysts point out that the ripple effect of this signing could reshape both the Bears' roster strategy and the broader league approach to international talent scouting. The narrative is evolving rapidly, and every detail, no matter how minor, is being dissected by fans, journalists, and commentators alike, adding to the frenzy surrounding this blockbuster move. Rumors are swirling about how ALARCÓN will adjust to the Bears' offensive schemes, which differ in philosophy and tempo from those he experienced in San Francisco. Coaches are said to be carefully planning his integration, mapping out plays that leverage his strengths while allowing him to acclimate to the nuances of the team's strategy. Fans are theorizing endlessly about which positions he might rotate into during high-stakes situations, imagining the tactical shifts that could redefine the Bears' offensive line. Meanwhile, sports talk shows are running segments that speculate about the psychological and cultural impact of bringing in a high-profile international player, discussing how ALARCÓN's presence could energize not only his teammates, but also the fan base and the city at large. There is also chatter about potential leadership roles, mentoring responsibilities, and even marketing opportunities that could arise from this acquisition, positioning ALARCÓN as both an athlete and a symbol of the Bears' ambitious vision. The buzz is compounded by comparisons to other international players who have attempted similar transitions, with experts debating whether ALARCÓN's unique skill set gives him a higher likelihood of success. Each rumor feeds the next, creating a snowball effect of speculation that keeps fans glued to updates and insider reports. The sense of anticipation is palpable, with every tweet, post, and article contributing to the story's growing intensity and complexity. Behind the scenes, sources suggest that the negotiation process itself was a labyrinthine affair, involving multiple parties, legal teams, and even informal mediators who helped navigate the delicate balance between player interests and franchise strategy. Some insiders hint at secret clauses and incentives designed to ensure ALARCÓN's long-term commitment to the Bears, including performance bonuses, leadership incentives, and perhaps even clauses tied to international outreach programs. The intrigue surrounding these negotiations adds yet another layer to the story, painting a picture of a franchise willing to take bold steps and innovate in ways few could have predicted. Meanwhile, rival franchises are reportedly recalibrating their scouting reports, reevaluating talent pipelines, and considering similar international acquisitions to remain competitive. Fans continue to dissect every leaked detail, from practice squad rumors to potential jersey numbers, feeding an endless cycle of online speculation. Analysts emphasize that while the signing appears risky on paper, ALARCÓN's combination of size, technique, and football IQ could make him a transformational player for the Bears. Each development, no matter how minor, is magnified in this climate of excitement and uncertainty, creating a narrative that is as much about possibility and potential as it is about the actual transaction. The story has grown beyond a single signing. It is now a saga capturing the imagination of an entire league and its passionate followers. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.